That's right, say it with me. It's just farming. Yikes, yikes. Yikes. We gotta get our waterline system going so that we can move our cows. We have new grass for our cows that we gotta get them on. We gotta get the water line going so we can get a water tank out to them. So far we've been able to open up the gates, get them to a water tank that's insulated so it doesn't freeze. It's not freezing at night anymore, so it's time to move them. Only problem is, you gotta fix the water line before you turn it on, otherwise you don't have any water pressure, obviously, naturally. And gotta get the right pieces. So I'm gonna figure that out, gonna get this thing put back together and carry on to the day. I swear, every single year I fix this corner. Why? I'm not that bad of a welder, but those pipes are always popping off. What are you guys doing over here? Nuts. It's crazy. You hurt my feelings. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get in there. Didn't realize I didn't have the camera on, but I just went in there and turned on the water. Doesn't seem to be much pressure in there. There was pressure under there when I turned it on. Seriously, you guys. Home wreckers. Alright, let's see if we got water here. Is there pressure building? Put your hand on there, and if there's air pressure build up, you can hear it. I don't want to move them until we get some water in the tank, otherwise they start losing their minds. Nothing. Creepiest building on the farm. Yep. Okay. Hey, that made a noise. That might have solved our problem. Well, let's go check it out. Okay, well, there's still no water here. Nice. Good. Okay, see ya. Bye now. Says it's coming. It's connected up here funny, and I'm not exactly sure how we had this orientated. I'm running out of options. It's getting kind of ridiculous. There's water here, there's water over there, there's no water a little farther down. Oh well, can't stand around here. Well, while Dad's doing that, I gotta get a calf in. I had an orphan calf. It's twin, actually, that the cow didn't want. So I've been feeding them milk from the milk cow for the last week, which has been fine. Hey, bud. Hi. How's it going? No milk in the bottle today. Well, we're gonna use it. Yep. All right, come on, kid. Come on, kid. But a cow, one of my heifers actually, just became available, which essentially just means that her calf died, which was actually another surrogate calf from when she first lost her calf. It's kind of complicated. Hey, I need you. Okay. You can... Come on in, cow. Thank you. You're good. Alright, I'm actually going to check your milk before I do anything with the calf. The first calf got sick and died. The surrogate calf got sick and died. I want to make sure that the milk is okay in the cow because sometimes it can get mastitis and the bacteria and stuff in the milk and the udder. Makes the calf sick. Weird, but it happens. Oh boy. Aside from being very full. She seems to be okay. Yeah, it's hurting, isn't it? But we're gonna get the calf in, introduce the calf to the cow to the calf, common formalities, and hopefully everything goes splendidly. Up, 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 up. Oh. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Yikes. Let's close this. Whew. That was stupid. Look where this goes. Right out the loading chute. Oh, sheep are so annoying. Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys leave. Alright, go home, you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Hey, Bucket. Hey, Bucket, where's your sister? Where's your sister? There she is. How's it going? Fluff? Fluff? Bucket. I've been feeding him for the last 10 days or so and got pretty accustomed to following me around. Okay, right here. Hey, hey bud. Hey. Hey kiddo. Hey, let's go. You missed the gate. Over here. There we go. Careful. Almost. You almost got it. There we go. Good. Sometimes these guys pick it up real quick. Alright, don't need that. Hey kid, come on. Come on. Come on over here. Milk. Yep. Right here. Right over here. Move your tail, cow. Come on. Yep. A little more. Over here. Alright, cow, you behave yourself now. Like magic. Now we're gonna get away so he starts to affiliate milk with the cow. Looks to me like Dad's given up on the water. It's not quite thawed enough. It's thawed in most places, but the place that we needed to go, not quite running yet. Lose too much pressure. So, that's the way it is. The only downside now is that we gotta go feed them. Didn't want to have to do that. All done? Time to go? Okay, we're gonna let the mom out. It won't bite you. Okay, follow mom.
Waterline's frozen.
Yeah.
First of May and it's still frozen.
Don't tell my wife I just ate corn chips tzatziki and chocolate chips for dinner. Hey, I'm an adult. I can eat what I want. Well, at the present moment, nobody is needing me, so I'm actually going to do some gardening. My grandpa, who basically took care of this whole yard his whole life, just recently moved to town. This is the first summer that I am actually going to be the one in charge of taking care of the yard, which, as of right now, if I actually took the time to show you, I haven't been doing a very good job. So I'm going to take some time and get some stuff cleaned up. Got to get the greenhouse cleaned up, gutted, weeded. Been in a garden for over 100 years. It's a matter of pride to me. I'm not really a pride person, but something like that that's kind of been passed on to me to take care of. Just feel cool. Hi, bud. Hi, Charlie. Charlie. Merc. Yeah, let's go work in the garden. This guy's been up for 10 years already. This is where Grandpa spent his retirement. A lot of memories in here. I wish I knew where to begin. Don't really know. I guess I gotta clean up first more than anything. Get the weeds out of here. Yeah, not having my grandpa here. Living in his house and everything. Just kind of finally dawned on me that he's not here. Yeah. Looks like I have to fasten that back on there somehow. Well, she ain't perfect, but hey, neither am I. That calf that we grafted onto that cow is doing good. Doing good. Good news. The less calves we have in the barn, the better. Dad got those cows moved over last night, got the water tank going. Everything's working now, so I didn't have to feed them. Just finished up feeding the yearlings and the calves. Alright, I gotta go treat a calf with some baking soda. They eat some dirt or something like that, get some bacteria in their stomach, and then kind of gives them what's broad spectrumly called acidiosis. And so we counteract that with baking soda. It actually helps them feel better. I stick the tube down into his throat and give him this fluid that I mix up. It's electrolytes, baking soda, a little bit of hydrogen peroxide to add some oxygen in there to help kill any bacteria, and just water to keep him hydrated. Where was that calf?
Up there. Pretty easy to find.
Okay. There's no blood in the stool, which is important. If that's the case, then you really got to hit him with some antibiotics. Even though we're organic, I mean, we're gonna treat a calf if he's sick. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. He just goes off the organics list naturally. He's not considered organic after that. Yeah, we'll get him now before he gets any worse. So with the grazing that we do, we want to make sure that we get a nice even graze on the whole field. This is last year's growth. We want to make sure that we get it grazed off to make room for the new growth. So we don't want big patches of old grass left over because it's not going to grow as well this year. And so where the cattle are hanging out now is where the water is. So to make them walk to the other end of the field, we're going to put the mineral tub over there. And maybe someday in the next week, we're actually just going to move the water tank to the other end of the field. Now this is just rock salt. And micro and macronutrients. Well, we'll give the other cows their mineral. And then Dad was actually talking we're going to get the seed cleaner out today, which is pretty exciting. Alright, so we got the chain on, we got the skid on, the seed cleaner. We're going to be dragging this thing out the door. We have a little John Deere wagon frame that we had. It's been around for probably 60 years. We're going to put that thing on the wagon. So we're going to get that thing up and we're going to stretch it, make sure everything fits, and then hopefully, cross our fingers, we can pick that thing up onto the wagon without it tipping, because it's tipped once already. Well, it is the next day. This thing has been sitting in since last night. I have a little bit of welding that I have to do. We have our loading auger that we got to get up there, and that is sitting right there. Don't mind the mess, please. We're in transition mode. Got to get a bracket welded up. This is what we are doing here. This is going to be getting bolted. Let's see the bolt holes. That's going to be bolting onto the frame up there. And then that mounting bracket there is going to be what clamps into that thing right there. Well, it's up there, ready to go. We just got to get the auger up there, got to adjust a few things to make sure everything is good to go. Dad found a gen set just this morning, so yeah, it's looking up. We're going to be able to clean our seed this spring. It's pretty exciting. And big thanks to you guys for checking out the video. I know this is one of many. I'm not very good at endings or beginnings, so I'm just going to say, we'll carry on. I got 1,000 other things that I got to get to, so see you in the next one.